Hey everyone, it's March 2nd in the future. It's the 27th year where I am of February, so just late Thursday evening, putting together the cruise news for Sunday morning. Since I will be on another cruise ship, I'll be on the Independence of the Seas. So let's get into a little bit of a cruise news wrap up for the week. Let's go. Hola amigos, Juan here. John here from Byte Size Cruises. Hope everybody is doing well. I am currently on the MSC Divina, but when you're watching this, I will be on the Independence of the Seas. So that is that. So I say that because I was on the Divina this week and there were a lot of Spanish people and everybody was calling me Juan. So I am now Juan from Byte Size Cruises. I am technically, I look 100% normal, basic white guy, but I am like 52% Spanish. So there you go. The more you know. So anyway, let's get into some cruise. None of that matters. Let's get into some cruise news for the week. So first cruise news story is Holland America is having some struggles here. They have had their 5th norovirus outbreak since December. This time it's 88 passengers on the Eurodam that got sick. I don't know what's going on there. Wash your damn hands, people. Everybody. Don't go to work if you're sick. Employees, don't go to work if you're sick. And if you're on a cruise ship and you're going near food, for the love of God, wash your hands. The sanitizer doesn't protect you or block norovirus. Doesn't matter. Wash your hands. Super simple. So that is the first cruise news story. If you're going on Holland America, take lots of soap. Next up, cruise lines are implementing a higher age coming up on spring break here. You must be 21 now to go in a cruise by yourself. For most of the cruise lines, this was it already. They just made, Carnival updated this recently, so I just wanted to put it out there. Make sure if you are booking a cruise by yourself, you have to be 21 years or older or in a cabin with someone 21 or older, or, if your parents are in the adjoining cabin, something like that. Just so you know. Next up, Royal Caribbean is putting out some short Caribbean cruises for 26 and 27. These are going to revolve around the new beach clubs that are coming out in the Bahamas, in Cozumel, and then eventually Perfect Day Mexico in Costa Maya. But check out with your travel agent, talk to Royal Caribbean. It is Harmony of the Seas. A few other ships like Explorer of the Seas are going to be doing these shorter Caribbean little trips, 4 and 5 dayers. So it's really nice. There's going to be 5 ships scheduled to do short cruises for Royal Caribbean in that time frame. They're really leaning into these shorter cruises as well, which is really, really, really good. Norwegian Breakaway has entered dry dock for its refit and refurbishment. I love that Norwegian is keeping up on some of these older ships and they're adding fun things to them to try to make them a little bit better. I'm just looking at the news article here just to give you all the information. It arrived in Europe. It was built in 2013. Of course, this is going to be a 3-week-long dry dock. It is going to get regular maintenance and then enhancement to the public areas and cabins. It is going to add it's going to get rid of the Spiegel tent there that they haven't been really using. And it's going to make it a new silver screen bistro. It's kind of like a dine-in theater, movie theater. We'll see if that works. Sounds like a little bit of a fun idea. It's going to have food from Food Republic in there, which I love. And they're adding the Horizon Park. This is an outdoor area with 360-degree ocean views. They debuted that on Bliss, and it seems to be a big hit. It's also going to have the stadium, which is a family-friendly outdoor activities area, and the Vibe Beach Club and the Haven Sun Deck are both going to be expanded. So they're going to be adding or making some changes to the food offerings as well. They've been doing this on all the ships. Cagney's is going to be expanding, replacing Moderno, and Ocean Blue is going to be transformed into Palomar. These are all standard changes they've been making. So that is really exciting for Breakaway. Hopefully they put some entertainment on board there. There's not much going on Breakaway from an entertainment standpoint. We talked about it last week. Miami has hit the number of 10 cruise ships again in one day. That is truly spectacular and devastating for traffic. Just so you know, I talked to some people about that, and traffic has been wild. So 2026, William Shatner is going to be on a Royal Caribbean cruise ship for a Star Trek. It's the Star Trek 9, the 9th iteration of the Star Trek ship in 2026. First of all, does Bill Shatner need the money? Like, what are we doing? He's 135 years old. I don't know how old William Shatner is. Let's find out how old William. I love that I'm doing this while I'm doing the news here. Oh, Billy Shatner's 93. He's my dad's age. My dad will not be going on any Royal Caribbean cruises to do a Q&A session or anything. So God bless him. If he's enjoying himself and he wants to do it, who am I to say different? So if you'd like to cruise with Bill Shatner and the Star Trek, I hope I didn't say Star Wars. That would really piss people off. Star Trek. Harrison Ford will not be on there. Mark Hamill will not be on there. Two actors whose names I know from Star Wars. There you go. We won't talk about Anakin or anybody else. Let's not go there. So that's that for that one. Next up, there is going to be, since they didn't win the Super Bowl or even really do anything this year, the Steelers, the Pittsburgh Steelers, are cross-state rivals, so to speak. They do have more Super Bowls than us from back in the 70s. Back in the 70s. They did. Roethlisberger won some Super Bowls. So they're going to be doing a Steelers fan cruise. So that's going to be really fun. It's going to go to the Bahamas and Mexico. If you love the Steelers, you love those terrible towels, and you are interested. You don't have a quarterback, but you have a cruise. So there you go. I'm so sorry, Steelers fans. I have nothing against the Steelers. I really don't. I like Terry Bradshaw. So the Symphony of the Seas, this is a wild story. I didn't realize this. I was on Symphony twice in the past 6 months. Had a wonderful time. Great ship. The Symphony of the Seas barely passed the CDC inspection. It got an 86 out of 100. 85 or below is a failure. So Symphony needs to get its act together on that and get some things taken care of. And then I kind of buried the lead here, but the biggest news of the week is that Captain Kate McHugh has announced not her retirement, her departure from Celebrity Cruises. She is leaving the Celebrity Beyond, which she has been the captain of, and has done just a wonderful job as an ambassador for women in cruising, especially in a captain's role. She's going to be leaving Celebrity. There's a lot of rumors out there that maybe she's going to be taking over one of the new Icon class ships, the Star or the Legend. She is a legend. She's also a star. We shall see. I have no idea. I have no insider knowledge. I think it'd be great if she was. I'm booked on the Legend, so we shall see. I know her cat and her dog passed away recently, so that's really terrible. So hopefully she gets some rest and relaxation and she comes back stronger than ever. That is the news for today. We hope you have a wonderful day. Come check out our vlogs of the Divina, which I'm on right now, and the Independence of the Seas, which I'll be on when you're watching this. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Happy cruising. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Bye. I'm sorry again to the Steelers fans. I'm so sorry. I have nothing against the Steelers. Easy targets. Sorry, y'all. Bye.